we will be starting momentarily. Yeah. Man, all of a sudden it got super duper hot here. Alright, here we go. Like I said, we are playing some MLB 20 the show. Here we go. I couldn't decide today what to play, and I didn't really feel like playing Nathan Drake. It's going to be just me playing. So I was like, you know what? It came down to this or Fortnite, but I didn't want to play Fortnite.
STS 389 Hippajaws, STS 389 Hippajaws, STS 389 Hippajaws.
Oh, the bot's on. That's all right.
Hello.
The bot can be on for baseball. But yeah, so I was like, you know what? I don't feel like playing Fortnite by myself. And Cry can't play today, so I didn't really want to play without Cry. So I was like, you know what? Let's play some baseball. Would you like to stop simulating? Oh. I didn't save it when I last played, so apparently we're in the playoffs. And I'm coming into a playoff game. All right. I don't even know what... we're in the ALCS. Look at that. We won in the first round. All right, me in a playoff game. Apparently, I'm in the bullpen.
Jordan Montgomery will do the pitching with a trip to the World Series.
Oh no, I'm starting.
What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Man, this guy was really rock solid in his last one. 8 solid innings in his last start to pick up the win. We'll see if he can keep it going and make it 2 really good starts in a row.
Wow, so
sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch.
I make my playoff debut at Game 6 of the ALCS.
Aggressive style first pitch, base hit up the middle.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat.
Talk about, and we're down in the series too.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
This ain't fair.
Hey, this
That's what I'll do to the Wolves.
Series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely.
This ain't cool, man.
Right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
My controller is vibrating like you wouldn't believe.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
3-2 now. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left.
This is going to be a ball 4-1.
One more time. Line hard to the left side. Foul.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got him.
Oh, go sit down, bitch!
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat.
Uh-oh.
So first and second with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. Strike 1 to start
he didn't like
the
that.
at-bat.
He's like, damn, look at that.
And the 0-1. Hard on the ground.
Come on, put me, baby.
Up, zips it to Castro.
I'm Batman, bitch.
Relay to first in time, and just like
that's
that,
how you do it.
So striding in, Miguel Andujar, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Watches a fastball right there for strike one.
You know what? I was a little scared. This is, you know, this is playoffs, baby. Game 6 of the ALCS. We're down 3 games to 2. We lose, we go home. I haven't played at all during the playoffs. Talk about throwing a rookie to the Wolves.
One pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
But you know what?
Back to the mound. Throw on to first.
I settle down.
1 away. Giancarlo Stanton now.
Batting fifth.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Uh-oh.
Stanton, a California-born ball player. This is his 12th season in the big league, so he's put together a really nice career to this point.
Yeah, Matty, this guy has had an amazing career. And you know what? It's a testament to how hard he's worked, the changes he's had to make. This is a game of adjustments, and you don't have...
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Giancarlo Stanton goes down for
Sirens.
the second out in the bottom
I
half.
might be Batman,
And
but
with
every
2 gone
Batman
now, let's
needs
take a
his
look at our
sirens.
up-to-the-minute
Check out my
playoff
at
tree.
URL.
And as you can see, it's all over in the senior circuit as the winner of our series here will square off
The new
against
and
the LA
improved
Dodgers in the World
Sirens.
Series. And there are certainly plenty of storylines there. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
1 ball.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Fouled away. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
Go sit down, Potsy.
So the leading off the inning, Mike Ford, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Mike.
Ball 1 taken just off the inside. That evens it up 1-1.
Hey, nobody out now.
And now pitch on the way. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Kellen Deglin. Okay.
Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Castro at second. And that's the second out. In now, Cesar Hernandez. Second at bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first. He'll try to bunt it.
Get
this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela.
Leading off for the
First offering on its way.
the third baseman, number
It's the
29.
bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. And you look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1.
So even though I named the stream day or year 3, apparently I'm still in year 2.
Pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Because it did not
They love
save,
the
which
confidence
is okay.
in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters
So
on
we'll
this
get
team.
there.
Not afraid to execute.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Two well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
And he fouls this one off.
This dude gives me fits here. He had like a 12-pitch at-bat his first time.
Another 0-2 home. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kepler is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Ready for another chance. Aaron Judge.
Now batter. The right fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Aaron Judge.
Hit hard to the right side, but foul.
He might be the judge, but I was the jury his first time up when I made him hit into that double play.
Strike taken up in the zone.
Hey, 2 away, 2 away.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. The 1-2.
Run it up. Let's go up. Oh. Ooh.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Now the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired.
Yeah, that's right, buddy. Go sit down.
Leading off.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
The designated hitter, Miguel.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
No outs here.
Nope. And he looks at a ball. 1-2.
I got to count 1-2.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Regardless of the result,
I would feel a lot better though if we would score a couple more runs.
Even count. Gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
At least my controller's not vibrating like crazy. Still vibrating, but just not like it was.
Hi, Scott.
Hi, Sal.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field.
Gone.
That's not good. Give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup. It's better to do it with no one on base. It's staying sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in the game.
From the other day.
Third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1.
You must have got it started the other day.
Now
you did, because you gifted us up to your brother.
Clearly wasn't ready for the fastball because it was pretty much center cut, and he couldn't pull the trigger. Might have been looking for another
That's
curve.
why.
Curveball got him swinging for the first out. At the plate, Aaron Hicks. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far.
So you're the conductor.
Too much run on the sinker that time as it misses off the outside for ball 1. Popped him up. India is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Mike Ford.
Up next for the Yankees.
And now a pitch on the way.
First baseman,
2-2.
Mike Ford.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The
Solid conductor, that's what we should call you.
Away with a hanger.
Fouled off.
Hey, place at 1 now.
Seared down the first baseline.
Conductor of Thomas the Tank Engine.
The inning is.
We just won't tell Tom Armada that you're riding him.
Digging in now for the Yankees. Kellen Digging. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. This is on the ground over to first. Reined in. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in once again, Cesar Hernandez. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is the type when you kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Let's go.
1 run on 3 hits and no errors for the Yankees so far. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Garver recovers, but the throw is not in time. Hernandez reaches on the strikeout.
Now back.
First pitch of the
Number
at-bat.
29.
The 0-1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. From the stretch.
Oh!
Bouncer up the middle. Gloved by Castro. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Trevor May gets the call from the pen to take over on the...
Ah, they beat us.
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay.
I did not take the loss, though. We lost in 10 innings. I pitched good. My playoff debut, just a no decision. We lost, so we got eliminated. Nothing I could do. They offered me a 6-year deal. No. I'll take a 1-year deal at $3 million if you want to go. Wow, they want to lock me up, huh? No, I'm not going to sign. Tell you what. No, I'm not signing for 4 years, buddy. What the hell?
An off-season check-in from a player's agent. New to the majors, this player's offered schooling on the
oh, Casey coming in with them 15 biddies.
Thank
you.
The agent moves on from that topic.
Oh, no, no, no. Crap, I wasn't paying attention.
Hi, Kachi.
Shit. Hold on, I screwed up. Wasn't paying attention. I can fix it, though. Okay. Yep. I was just saying no to everything, and I didn't mean to do that. That was a mistake. All right, well, at least they offered me a better contract. All right.
Not can't pronounce Kachi's name, LOL.
No, it cannot.
But.
That's exactly what they offered. Sure, I'll sign that contract. It's actually not a bad contract.
An off-season check-in from a player's agent. New to the majors, this player's offered schooling on the structure of his contract. The agent moves on from that topic.
You know what? As much as I want to be traded, we're gonna do something different. I want to be a closer.
The player's not content with the way he's being used.
They're not going to trade me anyway. I already know that.
A stripling major leaguer is challenged to make spring training count.
Your attention,
Scott
please.
Walker will come out now and make his first appearance of the spring. Gene Segura is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
This change for the Twins. Now playing center field. Number
Swing
2.
and a liner.
Oh, my number changed. Why did my number change?
This change for the Twins.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Number 5. Greg.
Right over the top with that
This
curveball. And it's
change for the
0-2.
Twins. Now catching. Number 19.
Bouncer to the left side.
Roma.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the throw
Really,
won't
dude?
be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw
Ladies
at first.
and
Phil
your
Gosselin
attention, please.
come on to pinch hit
Pinch
now
hit
with a
for
runner at
Philadelphia.
first and nobody out.
Number 8.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Gosselin.
Segura aboard here at first with nobody out.
0-2.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Rounded weakly down the line toward third. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that
Go
got
sit down,
fouled
filthy
off.
Phil.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Phil
Number
Gosselin
76.
becomes the first out of the inning. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Ronald Torreyes will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. In there for strike 1. No runs, 4 hits, and 2 errors so far on the Philadelphia line score.
You take it.
Smith will get there, and he puts it away to Nick Anderson comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the 4-0 the score this afternoon. The Twins jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
I'm a little upset they changed my jersey number on me, though. I was 38. Now I'm 39. Oh. I like to have my own custom number. So who the hell took my damn number? It's got to be somebody above me. He's 85. He's 19. Alan Hansen took my number. Well, fuck you, Alan Hansen. I'll reclaim my number probably by the end of spring. Not in the rotation either. Where the hell am I? Middle reliever. Yeah, I'm not going to crack this rotation.
Be right back.
All right, Sal.
Your attention,
Scott
please.
Walker will come
Now,
on and
Gonna
get
help
some work
Norman
as he
Kitchen.
makes his second appearance so
39.
far this spring.
Scott Walker.
To short, hit hard, fielded cleanly. Close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. First pitch coming. Here it is.
The catcher,
Christian Vasquez comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A 1-1 count now to Vasquez. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And it's fouled away. Again, a 1-2. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
That's a pretty impressive pitch from a young arm like that. If you could spot your pitches there in advantage counts like 1 and 2, you're going to have a lot of strikeouts and soft contact.
Buxton is going to have room out there as he puts the Trevor May will come on now and take the ball for them. So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to...
Well, I pitched out of the bullpen twice so far in spring, and I was pretty dang good both times. You just don't get a lot of upgrades from the bullpen, but that's all right. I'm not going to make the rotation. I'd rather be in the bullpen than go back to AAA. Hey, I'm playing my hometown Pirates. Look at that.
Scott Walker is out from the bullpen now as he'll work in his 3rd game so far this spring. Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Hit to 3rd. Right to him. Throw to 2nd for the force out, and the side is retired. 2 runs on. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Ty France is going to come on as a defensive replacement now as he takes over at first base. Ke'Bryan Hayes will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. 0-1 the count. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Here we go, guys.
Hazel.
This is foul right side.
That's so cool.
2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates.
Yeah, for those of you guys that are in the Fed, WrestleMania is done. 100% done. It's not all posted, but it is 100% done.
Manuel Margot will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2
It'll all be up tonight sometime.
There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike.
Which means you guys can start doing the Twitter thing if you want.
And he fouls this one off.
Tomorrow will be work on the rosters and all that good stuff.
The windup and the 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off. Maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Fouled off. The 0-2 home. Then they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
On to first, and this will remain a tie ball. Trevor May will be on the mound to start the night. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference.
So it's like I pitch and Trevor May always comes in after me. I don't know why. It's like 3 or 4 straight games that Trevor May is coming after me. I think they like the Walker-May connection.
Your attention,
Scott
please.
Walker will come on now and take the ball for the 4th time this spring.
39. Scott
First
Walker.
offering on its way. Grounded back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Willie
And here's the former prize Dodger prospect, Willie Calhoun. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and the next to bat will be the big third baseman, Miguel Sano. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, no outs now.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon. Rich Cabrera will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. And another foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
All right, here we go. Ready? Right
and
there.
He looks at a sinker for a called 3rd strike, and now there are 2 gone. Yandy Diaz will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that means to the boys in the dugout.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Road. He fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Right down Main Street, caught him looking. Trevor May is on his way to the
Trevor
mound.
May, here we go.
A 1-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. Tampa Bay.
It's always Trevor May after me. Like, what is up with that? I think Trevor May is a stalker.
Sorry, on and off here.
It's okay, Sal. Quiet day. I kind of figured it would be. Saturdays are always low numbers. Ooh. got to play the Braves. Ooh. My favorite team. This ain't good.
Your attention,
Scott
please.
Walker is out from the bullpen here as he'll be making his 5th appearance this spring training. Justin Dean is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Now playing left.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
Justin Dean. This change for the Twins. Now playing second base.
Hit down the third baseline. He's got it.
Gyro.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. William Contreras will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Pinch hitting for the Braves. Number 60, William Contreras.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike.
Here we go now. Let's go.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Peyton is in his tracks now. And that's out number 2. Ready once again, Shea Langoliers. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Swinging a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
And you know who's the happiest about that insurance run right now? The guys in the bullpen. They can now breathe a little easier knowing they have a bigger cushion to work with to close this one out.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hard hit ball to short. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Let me guess, Trevor May.
So 1 run, Tyler Duffy.
Oh, no. Tyler Duffy, not Trevor May.
4-2 the final score today. The Braves took the lead in the 4th.
Gave up my first run of the spring. That's not good.
SGS 389 is Batman. SGS 389 is Batman.
Your attention,
Scott
please.
Walker takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Scott Walker.
First delivery to him on the way.
Hey, come on, guys.
Hit softly on the ground to first. Scooped up. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
All right, good start.
Now at the plate, Murray Morales. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Into the box now, Tom Hawk, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. High in the air out to center field.
I got it. Me.
Munoz will get there, and he puts it away to retire this. Tyler Duffy takes to start the 11th inning.
So it's no longer May.
Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game.
Well, pitched another good outing at least. You know, I'm going to make it hard on him to not make the team. Throw on solid start after solid start. Well, they're bringing me in to face the Braves again. Bases are loaded too.
Scott Walker comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Walker.
From the stretch, Johan Camargo is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high 1-0. Pounded softly down the line toward first, but a foul ball, 1-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like that.
And the throw is in time to get him to... New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Austin Riley. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now the pitch. Right side hit hard, and that is into right field, so the leadoff man's aboard here to kick off the ninth. Chadwick Crump is into the ballgame here as he takes over behind the plate. Joey Rickard is into the ballgame as well as he takes over out in right.
Oh!
Hard towards center, and that's in there. Base hit. Oh, and he botches it.
Oh, no.
Number 37.
Cut hold.
Joey
No runner.
Rickard.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting his baseball back.
William Contreras come on to pinch hit here, and if they don't walk him, he'll have a great RBI opportunity with runners at second and third and nobody out. Line down the left field line, but this is going to get foul.
Hey, strike him out.
Riley at third. Waters is at second with nobody out. Popped him up. India over to his right. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Grayson Greenier will be called on to pinch hit now, and he'll do it in a golden RBI spot as he's got two men in scoring position with only one gone in the inning. No balls and a strike to count. Set to deliver the 0-1.
No.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Takes this the other way right, and this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. He's in at second safely as they also score a pair of runs on the play. Trevor May enters now. 12-2 the final score in this ball game. The Atlanta Braves brought the bats in this one.
There goes my ERA way up. And it really wasn't even my fault. The freaking guy botched the ball. That sunk my battleship. They still damn. What are you gonna do? Well, I'm going back to AAA.
Scott Walker takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball in there for a called strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Stepping up now, Ryan Mountcastle. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center.
When I give up hits, they're usually like that, right up the middle.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes, even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Fouled away. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away.
Nope.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
Relay to first in time, and just like that,
Fernando
Romero takes the mound to start the. And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right.
It was a good outing for me. And I still don't think I'm going to make the team now. I think I'm going back to AAA. Which sucks, but what are you going to do? Did I make the team? I made the team. Wow. Hey, I'm back in my 38 now. Let's see, did I get any new equipment? No. Where am I on the team? I'm in the bullpen. I made the team at least. And I'm a reliever. All right. Oh boy. My first appearance on the year coming out of the pen. Not good numbers against Kansas City either.
Alright. Ladies and gentlemen,
Scott Walker takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
For the Twins, number 38, Scott Walker.
Now at the plate, Whit Merrifield looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Behind 0-2 now.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Again, he sends it out of play. Heading out towards shallow right. Kepler is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. 1 out, nobody on.
We're going to get you out, buddy.
Dangerous curveball that time, but laid off as it drops into the top of the zone.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit, but unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate.
That's like that, do you, buddy?
Pull the trigger on.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Michael Brantley goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless on to the 12th frame in this one. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2.
Two well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Austin Romine is into the ballgame here as he takes over behind the plate.
Number 19.
First pitch on its way. Hunter Dozier is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
Oh, Watery Wind coming in with that raid. Thank you so much, Watery.
Couldn't get him to chase the
what were you playing?
Fastball. It's 1-2.
I didn't even see that you were streaming. I don't know why it didn't pop up.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
We are here playing some MLB 20 The Show.
Ryan O'Hearn.
First Road to the Show.
The inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Inner 3rd let go. It's a called strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Thank you so much, Watery, for the raid.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate.
What game were you playing? Hope it was going well.
Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Center fielder going back, and they have taken the lead.
Damn.
That's a great job by the hitter right there. Extra innings, breaks the tie up.
That's cool.
Not an easy thing to do.
That's a game I tried. I am not good at that. So I stick to Fortnite.
First pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
I kind of got Fortnite under control.
Here's a
even that I suck at.
Strike 2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
This is pulled into right. Kepler is there, and he'll make the catch to retire.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these
the loss.
pitchers pitched awful.
Not good. That's a rip.
SGS 389 RIP. SGS 389 RIP.
Took a loss. First outing of the season, took the loss. Yeah, they moved me to the bullpen.
Feel free to join the community at my Discord, where all the latest stream information as well as other things are going on at all times. HTT.
Yeah, I got moved to the bullpen this season. This is my 3rd overall season, my 2nd MLB season.
For better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Walker.
Right there for strike 1.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
No, that's
Sinker,
down.
1 ball, 1 strike. A bouncer to the left side, but the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Running hard, he's digging for second.
Cut it right there.
And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Man, it looked like the pitcher was trying to get him to go fishing at a pitch out of the strike zone. He went for it all right, but he managed to catch all of that baseball, lacing it for a double in the outfield. That's a great piece of hitting.
That's where the shift came back and bit me in the ass. If they would have been playing normal, that would have been an easy out.
A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. And good for him. Nick Pratto has just launched his first major league home run. Hard to say how many more of these he'll hit in his career, but for now, I'm sure he's happy to say he's got at least one.
Well, I think that any kid who's ever dreamed about playing this game dreams exactly this. Watching the ball disappear over the fence, then circling the bases in a big league ballpark. He'll be replaying that at-bat over and over in his head. And now his phone's going to blow up. He'll be calling his parents, his buddies. Everybody's going to be talking about this one.
Kepler is there, and he puts it. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anderson Miller. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Miller.
And here's a fastball called for strike one. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what
I
your
just
thoughts
don't
are,
pitch well against Kansas City.
The weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this. It's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the
line.
Oh,
nice play.
And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. First pitch on its way.
Second baseman with Merrifield.
Here we go.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. He's got it.
Got through this inning pretty good.
Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Well, that sucked.
All set to start the ninth in this one. And stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Bobby Witt Jr. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Now here's a swing and a little bouncer out to the left of the mound. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
Hey, I can only take you inside the mind of the batter right here. I had a lot of swinging bunts in my day. As soon as that ball hits the dirt in front of you, you are getting it down to first baseline. When you smell a knock, I don't care what it looks like, you are getting it down the line.
And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
Watery Wind.
Here's a curveball looked at. Strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. So
and
coming
major
to the plate,
thanks
Dozier,
to Watery Wind.
We'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. Popped him up.
Pop up.
India shading to his right.
Ball,
2 down. So coming to the plate, Ryan O'Hearn. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Royals leave 1. They still lead by...
July giveaway. For every 250 spent,
at the
you
end
will
of
earn
this
1
contest.
ticket towards the
The
movie code
Royals
giveaway.
led this game from the 3rd
Every
inning
1
on and
sub
never
or 1
wavered.
gifted sub will be 2 tick. So Watery Wine 7676.
Thank you, Sal.
Check out Watery Wine 7676 over at URL and give them a follow. They were last playing Apex Legends.
Oh, coming in again. Now, see, I have good numbers against the White Sox.
Your attention,
Scott
please.
Walker will come
Now
on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his third game this season.
Scott Walker.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Bouncer up the middle. High, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Hey, another leadoff knock right there. This game has been full of offense, full of traffic on the base pass. Let's see who's going to get that big double in the gap.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Walker utilizes a good curveball as a part of his arsenal, but it's not just your run-of-the-mill breaking ball. It's unique in that he's able to throw it with great velocity. Power curve, if you will. The second for one. On to first, and they roll up Grandal. It's a double play.
We want a pitcher, not a belly itcher.
Hey, Shay.
So base is empty now after the double play. And here comes the first baseman, Jose Abreu. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch.
Oh, Shay coming in with them 5 bitties.
He has the right approach going.
Ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu.
Thank you very much.
Welcome back, Shay.
He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. And that is off the wall.
Thank you very much for the nickel.
The second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit. When that one left the bat, I wasn't sure where it was going to come down. Thought it might have a chance.
Yeah, same here, man. It kind of got lost high in the sky before one off the fence for an extra base hit. During the daytime, that thing probably would have carried out of here, but you can't complain too much about a double.
Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
Right now, fellas, right now.
Abreu on third with 2 out. And he fouls this one off. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Garver finds it, and the throw to first ends the inning. So they bottom of the inning now, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
No bloop and no blast. No, those are bad words.
Fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Up next for Chicago, Austin Meadows. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Strike one to start the at-bat.
Cheer 1-0.
Behind
Casey coming in with another 10 biddies. Thank you so much.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Eek, base hit.
Base hit into right center.
Malit's one Lulu shade at 2 high field
Damn.
Hitters for a reason, D-Row. Be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit. This guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy.
Catch on!
Dive, but it's off his glove.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to
Welcome
bite
to
you
the
as a
stream,
pitcher.
everyone. Please follow if you are not, which is 1003 to do. If you really like the content, subscriptions, bits.
Damn, he yanked me too. It's a little weird pitching as a reliever, but what are you going to do?
Player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
We're going to improve that, I guess.
A pitcher is encouraged to keep looking for improvement.
Oh, now I got to do the whole sim game thing. Oh, that's not good. That's what, this is the fourth guy? This is 5. This is 7 here. Eight. And 9. All right. Good outing, good outing, good outing. We're in second place right now.
Your attention,
Scott
please.
Walker takes over
Now
to start the
pitching for
6th
the
inning
Twins.
on the mound.
Number 38.
So stepping in, Rafael
Walker.
Devers. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third.
Me against Beantown, baby.
And he falls behind 0-2.
Boston
Hey,
Red
we got no
Sox.
outs.
And another foul ball. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Made pretty quick work of him right there, setting him down on only 4 pitches. And what I liked about all of those pitches, they were down around the knees or lower. Pretty hard to do any kind of damage when pitches are located in that spot.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
All right, come on now.
Nope, outside.
Lifted into center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping in, Tristan Casas. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
All I know, Shay, is if you played baseball, you would probably be the best.
Fouled off.
Because you would be wrecking all those balls.
4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point.
We've seen many bitches and talking about being close to the news and stuff. Emoji happy tears. Tears.
7th inning ready to roll. From the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez.
Baseball is a sport.
A good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
It's a man sport. It's the one sport I actually excelled at.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
No, it isn't. I played softball back in the day.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Nice job there, taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell
Because
you,
it isn't a sport, that's why you
especially
excel.
this late, hitting that first guy in the inning is so important.
You know, you sound like right now, you sound like somebody in Canada.
So that was a big out.
We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3
Shade
ball
2
game.
EHT, shade 2 EHT.
All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball.
No, I sound like an athlete.
Popped high in the air. India
Baseball is
there
a sport.
for it.
Real men
Makes
play
the
baseball.
And there are 2 gone now. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, number 74. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim.
I could play street hockey too. I can't.
Big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
I couldn't. I can't skate, so I couldn't play like hockey professionally or anything like that. But I was good at street hockey.
Fastball called for strike 2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Fuck Canadians run nice. I've seen many toxic ones. Shade 2 EHT, shade 2 EHT.
The
If
left-handed
I
hitting
want to
Andrew
watch a fast
Benintendi
runner, I
stands in.
watch track,
And to
hit
start
a
out
right
the inning, it looks
ball.
like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have trouble.
See, when I played baseball, I was a pitcher
We'll see if he stays
slash
as he was
center
before.
fielder.
2 balls and no strikes now to the Red Sox left fielder. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate.
But I couldn't hit very good. I was not a good hitter. But
Hit on the ground
I was very, very good with the glove. I could run balls. I could run the balls down, catching
to
them.
open up inning number 8. Digging in, Xander Bogaerts. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
North just complains about every game.
Phil gets toxic at times too. LOL.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Football is a sport. Soccer is a sport. Baseball is a joke.
Oh my God. People wanted me to play soccer.
Squared that one up just
I was
a
like,
little
yeah,
late.
that's a girly sport.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Now here's the pitch. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment.
LOL, say no comment. I wanna complain about everything
Neither
too.
guy giving in here,
Let's
and
all
they'll
be
do it
caring.
again.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling
Yeah,
these pitches
I'm not
off,
a
maybe one misses over
fan
the
of
heart the
soccer.
plate.
And this is swung on and missed. Two are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Baseball and hockey, those are
Pitch
my
in there for
sports.
the first strike.
I do like to
Great
watch
job
football.
pounding his own
The
strike
only
one.
time I
You
ever
got a
played
great
football,
hitter in the
Maybe
box.
from Canada
Gotta
to
get
or from the
ahead. Count
States.
leverage is a must.
when I would, the only time I'd ever play football with my friends, I would insist on being the quarterback. Why? One, I could throw, and two, I didn't want to get tackled.
Comes to an end.
So I'd always get rid of the ball real quick.
Giles comes on from the pen. hoping
Never get hit.
4 wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves.
Shay, I'm from Cali. Mind sending Chris Pratt my way?
I knew that was coming. I knew that was coming. As soon as you said you're from Cali, you hit the Chris Pratt button. Because Shay wants her Chris Pratt.
Your attention,
Scott
please.
Walker takes the mound to try to
pitching
get
for
out of
the
this
I don't
mess.
know Chris.
There are
Number
2 on
38.
with only 1 away.
Scott Walker.
So digging in now, Anthony Rizzo. Perhaps he can drive
The first
another one out of the park just
44.
like he did back in the second.
Anthony
0-1 the count.
Rizzo.
And it's quickly
Wow.
0-2.
Hey now, we got one.
Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Martinez rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they push their lead to 3 now.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here
But
so
of
far,
course,
D-Roll.
Cali is a
Now
huge
Rondo
state.
earlier
Not
in the night,
everyone
and
lives
that
near
base hit
Hollywood
right
either.
there drives in his
Ramiro.
3rd run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's windup. And that's exactly been the case today. He not only mixed in that big bomb,
I do
but now
live
he's
near
got 3
Hollywood.
ribbies to boot.
1 and 2.
Oh, now you press the button again. Now you're going to press that Chris button
Bounce it
again.
to the left side. Fielded cleanly.
Now
And
Shay's
there's
going to
out
tell you go
number 2.
kidnap him.
I've run elbows with famous people.
Now at the plate, Christian Vasquez.
Now
He was
batting.
retired via the ground ball last time up. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98.
I'll
0-1.
send you my phone
Big
number
swing
and
and a miss
list
at the
all you
fastball,
need
and
to
he's
send it
behind in the
to.
count 0-2.
Ran into Terry
Big
Crews at Whole
fastball is
Foods.
definitely this guy's M.O. coming out of the bullpen.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end. Trevor
attention,
May
please.
is on to pitch from the bullpen
Now
now.
pitching.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid
Saw Drew
happens to...
Barrymore and Justin Long at the theater.
Drew Barrymore. Justin Long. That must have been a long... I think they dated a long time ago, though.
Also Michael Cera at the same theater. I've met wrestlers and singers around but never actors or actresses. Different day. Especially when I lived in Austin. Here in Memphis is pretty much same ones over and over.
Ah, no, this is one of these stupid things. Oh man, this is no. No, I don't want to do this. Crap.
That's how I learned Undertaker and Sarah were really no longer together and the rumors of him with Michelle were true LOL.
I told you that.
Here Marvel is rebooting The Punisher with John Bernthal. Taker and Michelle came to Chuck E. Cheese LOL.
No, I didn't. Are they keeping the same actor though?
What you mean rebooting?
Go, 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 go.
Scott, can you actually bench that much?
No. No.
John Bernthal played him in the show.
No, I completely...
But they are keeping him.
That's good that they're keeping him. He was a good Punisher. And no, I can't bench press.
They are just rumors.
I can't bench press anything. Not even gonna lie on that. That is not me.
But you play baseball. Good.
I did play baseball, but I didn't work out to play baseball.
Enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Here comes the first pitch.
The only thing I ever did was throw and run.
Emoji happy tears. Emoji happy tears. Emoji happy tears. See not a sport.
A lot of people work out if you want to go up there and be a power.
They have to recast Daredevil. SGS 389 next stream. Fitness. Watch him bench press something.
Yeah, no, I couldn't bench press anything. I admit that.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Now at the plate, Nomar Mazara. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
No! Iron Fist was amazing!
In today's game, everybody's trying to
Iron Fist was amazing. That was the best of all the Netflix shows.
But I can tell you as an offensive
good, I'm glad they're keeping him. He was an amazing, amazing.
Than to have you call that high fastball.
Walker
that
comes
great show.
With a good hard fastball,
Iron Fist was my favorite Netflix show.
He's a throwback, the kind of guys that he likes his fastball. It's a good fastball, not the best fastball in the game, and he's not afraid to throw it. You know what else, Matty V? He goes right at the hitters.
At the end of the day, I think Disney's going to keep them all. Even Daredevil. Daredevil, you know.
I don't know.
In the overshift
I have to go back to work.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike.
Have a good day at work. Thank you for stopping in. Can you do a shout out, Sal?
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball 1-1.
Just now Charlie Cox isn't coming back. Daredevil.
And it's 1-2.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in
if Disney offers him enough money, he'll come back.
Good one.
Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in.
So Wadi.
Well,
thank you.
Pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfest.
Call of Duty Modern Warfare.
Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Oh, I got a new follower. Thank you for the follow, Cosmic Cost, I guess.
No, he has other roles, Scott.
The money talks, Sal. Money talks.
Disney doesn't have a lot of money to blow right now.
Right now, but Disney still's probably the best off. Because once they can actually start releasing movies again.
Everything closed down and no movies to release for box prices.
Right, but once they can, then watch. You know, they already got Black Widow in the can ready to go. Once they can release Black Widow, that movie will make probably $1 billion.
Out in front of it, strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Down the third baseline. So that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, 2 away now.
Working for the punch out and the offering. A shot down the first baseline. And now it'll rattle up against the wall.
Cut. Breathe.
And he is in there.
Well, now you see how difficult it is to be a catcher. This ball is really smoked, gets all the way to the wall, D-Row, but he just doesn't have the foot speed to turn this into an extra base hit.
Yeah, his calling card is definitely not his.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And
It could, but would we rush to the nearest theater during this pandemic even if they say it's safe?
No,
It's never gonna be safe out there, LOL.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one
No,
away.
they got to get a cure or a vaccine or something.
Stepping in.
Yeah, that's going to take a while.
The common cold or 3, they won't be able to fight this one.
And he gets ahead 0-1.
1 out now.
It's not necessarily a cure. You just got to get something that can safely make you better.
And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a
without fucking you up.
Got to be a little frustrated on the offensive side. Yeah, everybody's getting knocks and the batting averages are flowing right now, but nobody's come up with that big runner in scoring position, 2-out knock kind of feel that really is going to break this game open.
Smoke toward the hole. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, that's one of the, I guess, the advantages of hitting with that hole between first and second base, D-Row. First baseman has to hold that runner on. That leaves that right side wide open.
Yeah, and credit the
I
batter
used
right
to
there.
get the flu shot and it'd fuck me up every time.
High and deep to center field.
That's why I won't get a flu shot.
I stopped and haven't had the flu since LOL.
Yeah, I won't get a flu shot. I've actually been fighting with my family about that. My parents want me to get a flu shot in the worst way.
So
they're like, you have to get it. And I'm like, no. They're like, you got to get it because you're the one going out everywhere. I'm like, it's not going to stop the COVID-19. I said, it's only going to make me sick.
Throw on to first, and the White Sox come up with nothing. Here's Tommy La Stella now. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat, his second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Next will be the designated hitter, Nomar Mazara. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
Here we go right now, fellas.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Right side, but it's well foul.
1 down. Straight up.
Popped him up. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Last time through was a base hit.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Senzel is calling for it, and that retires the side.
Oops, hit the wrong button.
As much as the world is stir crazy to go outside, rather the vaccine take as long as they need.
Pitching and defense game 2-1. The final score this afternoon.
I hear you on that one.
The Chicago White Sox took the lead.
Took them 5 years to get one for polio, and that was worse than what we have now.
Oh. Whoa, what are they bringing me into? What kind of situation are they bringing me into? A bases loaded situation, 2 outs. Oh boy. Alright.
Your attention,
Scott
please.
Walker answers
Now
the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a
I need
bases-loaded
some ice
jam,
cream
but
in
needs
my
just
life.
1 out to get out of it. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Bell. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a
But didn't
great
Brian
opportunity to
Deacon
make
O'Reilly
a
put
man.
it to bed in my freezer? LOL.
Like they need it right here.
I keep saying I'm going to go to Dairy Queen and get an ice cream cone. I want a Dairy Queen ice cream cone in a worse way. I still haven't gone.
Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
That's a great take right there. Great.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will.
LOL.
Standing in, Yordan Alvarez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Hey, great job pounding the zone.
I'm to
Strike
play with
1. When you
KFC.
got a great hitter in the
I
box,
want it.
gotta get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
1-1 the
But
count.
never go LOL.
And the pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the
I just
right
keep
field
saying,
corner. Nearly
Problem
a
is
big
going,
drive
then
to start
Chloe
the
wants to
inning
go, and I
instead
can't
of
take
foul
Chloe,
ball.
because if I take Chloe, then I'm going to end up sharing an ice cream cone with a dog.
Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman.
Yeah, and so that's where it gets weird.
And doubled in 4 trips in the ball game. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single.
Many guys fall victim to the breaking ball and want to get out in front of it, and they end up rolling it over to the full side. Batter was able to execute, stay inside, keep his hands back, and drive it the other way.
Feel free to join the community that my Discord where all the latest stream information as well as other things are going on at all times. HTT.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Skied into straightaway right. Kepler's there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Welcome to the stream, everyone. Please follow
Next to
if
bat
you
will
are
be
not, which is
Yasiel Puig. There are
1003
2
to do.
gone and the possible
If you
go-ahead
really
run
like the
first.
content, subscriptions,
And a
please.
fastball's in there for strike 1. Popped him up. Garcia over to his left. And that ends the inning. We are into extra innings, and standing in is the DH, Rendell Grichuk. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
There's a swing and a high drive
That's
into
gone.
left center field. Going back is the center fielder. Gone to lead off the inning.
Well, somebody is anxious to end this thing and get the heck out of here. We'll see if that leadoff homer stands up. Either way, that's definitely a way to start the extra frame.
No balls and a strike to count. Strike 2. Good curveball on the inside black.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Well, I think it's safe to say the ice is melted on this guy. He had been cold coming into this game, but that being his 3rd knock, I guarantee you my man's smiling on the inside.
And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Runner at second, one away, and striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Reined in, and there are two away now. So a runner at second, two down now, and standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Ciani is there, makes the catch, and the side is... Tyler Duffy takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good.
Here we go again.
Your attention,
Scott
please.
Walker takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 38, Scott Walker.
Top half of the 6th about to get started, and digging in is the outfielder, Yordan Alvarez. And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
Alvarez.
All right, come on now.
Well struck, but foul over by the coaching box. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Over at the knees, and that's the 2nd strike. The 2-2. Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to be extra bases here, leading off the 6th.
No runner, not hold.
And he'll pull into second here.
That's not good.
Out.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing, but hey, he muscled it out there. And
once again, I'd like to thank Shay and Casey for the biddies today.
Nuts as a pitcher.
He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch in the air down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Alvarez leads off second with nobody out. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
Got no one out now.
Now it's 1 Lulu Shada 2 high fielder high best GS
389 drives it out to deep
Hippajos.
right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. So a runner stands at third. 1 man is out. And the former number 1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next.
I have no idea.
The 1-0.
I don't know, Shay.
1 run on 3 hits. No
Now
errors in the
it's 1
ballgame for
Lulu,
the
now it's
Astros
1
at this
Lulu,
point.
now it's 1 Lulu,
Count
now
is
it's
1
1
and 2
Lulu,
now.
now it's 1 Lulu, 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 now it's
Ripped
1
on the
Lulu,
ground
now
to
it's
first.
1 Lulu.
Fielded cleanly.
Shada 2
And
high,
he'll step
Shada
out
2
of
high,
first
Shada
himself
2
for the
high,
out.
Shada 2 high, Shada 2 high, Shada 2 high, Shada 2 high, Shada 2 rage,
Coming to the
Shada 2
plate
high,
now,
Shada 2
Yasiel
high,
Puig.
Shada 2
He'll
high,
try to
Shada
follow
skipping
up
the
the
rest.
double in his last at
Filger
bat with
high,
another
filger
big hit
high,
right
filger
here.
high, filger high, filger
Kepler
high,
is there,
filger
and he
high,
puts this
filger
one
high,
away for
filger
the
high,
third.
filger high, filger high, filger high, filger high, filger high. We're changing the LOL. SGS 389 Hippajos, 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 SGS 38. Skipping the rest. Shada 2 rage, 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 Filger holy, Shada 2 rage, Shada 2 rage, Shada 2 rage.
Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game.
Thank you for breaking the bot. That's okay, though, Shay. That's okay.
SGS 389 is Batman. SGS 389 is Batman. But all-time Shaydog number 1. SGS 389 Rage. SGS 389 Rage. You're welcome.
You are number 1, Shay. Until Sal decides to take it back. Because Sal was talking mad shit. You should have heard what Sal was saying. Sal's like, I'm going to let Shay
be... Shada 2EHT, Shada 2EHT.
Sal's like, I'm going to let Shay be number 1 for a little bit, but then I'm going to come in like a... And he even used your line. He's like, I'm going to come in like a wrecking ball and take it back over.
Situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. First pitch of the at-bat. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
Here we go.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he struck him out. A big strikeout there with the bases loaded, and that's the first out of the inning.
Hard on that one.
Now
ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike 1.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Walker certainly comes at you with the big fastball, but the only knock on it is the apparent lack of control he has over that pitch. Might not always know where it's going, and that can make things a little dicey for pitching coaches.
Matty V, we're looking for velo. We're looking for velocity. That's what this guy is. But unfortunately, what comes with him is command and control tends to leave him at times. He can get a lot of swings and misses, a lot of strikeouts, but he can also walk a ton of guys.
And a curveball drops in there for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2.
Hey, we got 2 down now.
Baltimore down to their final strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offense.
It's not a save, but you know, I did close it out. Came in with the bases loaded, nobody out, and no runs scored.
I'll just wreck his harder for trying to dethrone me.
Totally should do it, Shay. You should. Bam! Down goes Sal. The crazy thing is he would probably enjoy every second of it.
I'll hire Michael Myers.
Now we're facing the LA Dodgers. I do have a win. Look at that. I didn't even realize I had a win.
Your attention,
Scott
please.
Walker takes over
Now
to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 38.
Digging in now, JT Realmuto. He was a ground out victim last time up. A ball and no strikes.
All right, come on now.
Skied into very shallow right. Kepler's there for it. He's got it one away. Striding forward now is the DH, Matt Beatty. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
There we go, one out here.
Bases are empty, one man out. Popped up. Garver waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th. And that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. And that ends the inning. Dodgers down in order, but they lead it 1-0.
Beep beep, want a balloon? You'll float too, just ask Price.
All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Drew Jackson. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And if I ever do a Michael Myers command, I'll say just ask Sal. As we all know, Sal's an expert in all things Mikey Myers now.
Missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Digging in, Mark Mathias comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. Now to the plate, Matt Duffy. It was a walk in his last trip. Strike taken up in the zone. Duffy, often known as the Duff Man in baseball circles. He was taken in the 18th round during the first-year player draft of 2012.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Swing, and he pops him up. In comes
Kepler. The Duff Man gets a base hit.
There as it falls in. The throw to third. Next for the Dodgers, Chris Taylor, and their runners at the corners now. In there, no balls and a strike.
Taylor. With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike 1.
Line to the right side, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit, and that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now.
Boy, I tell you what, that's a big RBI late in the game here. They take a 2-0 lead, D-Row. The way the pitching's been for them tonight, they're sitting in a pretty good spot.
Yeah, Dan, they've gotten great pitching all game long, and all that extra run can do is give you a little bit more confidence. You don't have to pitch with such tension out there, fearful of making one mistake.
That misses 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
The 1-2. And another foul ball.
Let's go.
And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2-ball, 2-strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
3. Got it.
Buxton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Next up is Max Muncy. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
Count remains at 0-2. It's a swing and a high pop-up. Romine is under it.
I go.
No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Tyler Duffy has been summoned from the bullpen. This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Dodgers.
And we lost.
Cry. Be sure to check out one of the very best friends I have at URL. Please give her a follow. Skipping the rest. Skipping some comments. Shay. Some. More. North. Please check out and follow one of my newest friends URL. He is amazingly cool. Please check out one of my best friend's Twitch pages. She's what the fuss is all about at URL. Give Harley kick. Skipping the rest. Skipping some comments. Marvel. Besides being Batman, did you know SGS is also Steve Rogers aka Captain America? Smallville. SG also considers himself Clark Kent from Smallville, but only a few people know who his Lois Lane is. Sirens. I might be Batman, but every Batman needs his sirens. Check out mine at URL. Skipping the rest LOL.
Yeah, the bot's like skipping the rest. The one thing sounded funny though was it sounded like Shay wants some more of North. I was like, wow,
the
Shay.
bot tends to get lazy.
Shay wants some more of North.
LOL.
Sal's about to send some bad messages towards North now.
And miscommunication.
Your attention,
Scott
please.
Walker takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Number 38, Scott Walker.
Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. This is in the air out to straightaway center. And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the warning track, and the new inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the 9th, and now you're still fighting in extra innings. But the fact is, the game is tied, and a win is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that way.
And right into the shift. He's got it. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Striding in once again, JT Realmuto. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Here's the pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike. They count.
1 down now. 1 down.
So Krypton 2-0.
And it's fouled away.
Wrong name.
1 out, nobody on. Still even at 2-2.
So Krypton 2-0. Check out Krypton 2-0 over at URL and give them a follow. They were last playing Jeopardy.
Jeopardy? That's not null.
The counts run full now, 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Up next to the Dodgers,
here's the first pitch
the
to him.
hitter, Matt.
Hit hard to the right side. Foul. 2 out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. 11th inning set to get underway. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Kike Hernandez. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. In there, and it's even at 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
Wow, we've seen some really impressive pitching in this one. You could say these lineups have been anemic, but I always like to give credit to pitching and defense, and they've been fantastic.
Man, this is crazy. Like, you know, pitching all these innings
there. 2 gone. Into the box now, Mark Mathias. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
He obviously wanted that call on the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call. And
Cry coming in with the 10 biddies now. How are you doing, Cry? Just not the same without you, Cry.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half. Well, the man you see there didn't start this one on the mound, but his performance certainly was impactful. That earns him the Topps Player of the Game award.
Well, it's not that often a relief pitcher.
Hot and tired.
That sucks. I'm sorry. Well, I could make a joke right here, and I'm going to make the joke. It's better to be, I guess, hot and tired than to be hot and bothered. Here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Scott Walker takes over to start the 6th inning.
Right, here is the new Sirens command.
Number 38, Scott Walker.
Sirens. I might be Batman, but every Batman needs his sirens.
Check out my net URL. Digging in is the veteran DH, Domingo Santana. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
That is the new and improved Sirens.
There, no balls and a strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Lofted in the air out toward right center.
You got it, you got it. Ball, ball, ball.
Ciani has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. So 1 gone for the A's in their half of the 6th. And up next, the ever versatile Chad Pinder. In there, strike 1. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Oh, I love this, boys. Mano-y-mano. He's coming to get him with back-to-back big-time heavers.
Grounded weakly toward third. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Next up for the A's, Austin Allen. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit, kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
1 ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that.
Yeah.
Settling in now, Sheldon Noisy, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs, a ball and a strike. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting
sit down, buddy.
Down. No one's getting a barrel to the baseball.
You froze him on the fastball there. Sheldon Noisy goes down for the first out in the 7th inning.
Number 22.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one.
Well, he put out the last guy,
it's Saturday. Numbers are always down on Saturday.
On the first pitch in this at bat. Probably should be ahead of this.
I don't know why, but they always seem to be low.
One down now. One down.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now the pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball.
Yeah, I have been helping
Another
my hubby.
foul ball, and this battle will
continue.
Though.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off. Maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Kepler is under this one.
You're doing your wifey duties.
For out number 2. Striding in for Oakland, Marcus Semien is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Fastball in there for a called strike.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Semien in an 0-2 hole here. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. The next 0-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Popped him up. Kepler in foul ground. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Tyler Duffy has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory.
I will be around, but got to think of supper.
Okay, cry. Thank you again for the biddies.
Have a good stream.
Thank you.
Welcome to the stream, everyone. Please follow if you are not, which is 100 free to do. If you really like the content, subscriptions, bits.
Ladies and
Scott Walker enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. First pitch on its way. Sinker to open the AB, and there for strike 1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Hit hard to the right side. Heading out towards shallow right.
Yeah, you got it. You got it.
Wade has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Michael Taylor. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Walker certainly comes at you with the big fastball, but the only knock on it is the apparent lack of control he has over that pitch. Might not always know where it's going, and that can make things a little dicey for pitching coaches.
Many people, we're looking for velo, we're looking for velocity. That's what this guy is, but unfortunately what comes with him is command and control tends to leave him at times. He can get a lot of swings and misses, a lot of strikeouts, but he can also walk a ton of guys.
Come on, guys, come on.
Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Senzel is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Oakland came through late, taking the...
Well, we lost. I pitched good, though, in the losing effort. Where am I at in the All-Star voting? Wow, I'm way down there.
A manager checks in with his ball club.
Man, I haven't pitched in a while.
Your attention,
Scott
please.
Walker takes over
Now
to start the
pitching for
6th
the
inning
Twins.
on the mound.
Number 38, Scott Walker.
Next for the Tigers, Travis Demerit. He'll look to get the Tigers going in their half of the 6th.
The right fielder.
Lifted in the air to
Travis
center.
Demerit.
Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Here's Jonathan Scope now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Jonathan.
Relief pitcher.
Starting with a breaking ball.
Yeah,
Slow that time.
I got
Ball
moved to the
1.
bullpen.
Hit in the air to straightaway center.
I thought I was destined for
Buxton
AAA,
is back,
and
he'll
instead
get there to
I'm in the
make the
bullpen
play for out
as a
number
middle
2.
reliever.
Next will be the cleanup hitter,
The third
Rick
baseman,
Minton.
number 4.
A hit in 2 tries so far.
Minton.
And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike, nothing in 1.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
Count now a ball and a strike. A little roller toward the hole. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 7th inning ready to roll, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Zach Green.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's
I'm
gone
facing
on
a team that you know all about, Tom.
Detroit, Barrett
The
Barnes
Detroit
comes
Tigers.
into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Barrett
Now a
Barnes.
big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Seared down the first baseline. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that's got good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
There we go.
A swing and a ground ball to third, but this will get foul for strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike three, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, Des Cameron. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
Skied into straightaway right. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number one.
Surprised they're leaving me in. This is my third inning.
At the plate, Rafael Lorenzo, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Fouled away.
Lorenzo.
Mind you, I've gotten them up.
Here comes the 0-1.
You know, 7 up, 7 down at this point.
1-1. Here
we go right now, fellas.
Bounce to first, reined in, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping up to the plate, number 19, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Low for ball 1. 3 runs, just 2 hits, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate.
Plays the one here.
The 1-1 home. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. Tyler Duffy comes on from the pen, hoping to...
And that's what he gets paid to do, shutting them down for another save.
They don't even let me stay in for a 4th inning to be the closer. Yeah, see, there I am. I'm a middle reliever.
Scott
please.
Walker is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the
16th appearance.
Scott, dude, guess what?
David Peralta will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch it to lead off the home half of the eighth.
STS 389 Hippajas.
No one out now, no one out.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Oh,
see the average starting play at 318.
Congratulations,
4 home runs, and he's driven in 24. In the air now, out to left. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Ready now for the Diamondbacks. Ender Inciarte. He went down on strikes last time up. Well hit.
I'm good.
Down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
I am good. Playing some baseball.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Walker comes at hitters with a good hard fastball, one that's certainly fun to watch.
He's a throwback to kind of guys that he likes his fastball. It's a good fastball, not the best fastball in the game, and he's not afraid to throw it. And you know what else, Matty B? He goes
guys
right
should check out Casey. Casey, I don't know if she's going to start streaming regular, but
next for Arizona,
she has done a stream.
So Clifton 2-0. Check out Clifton 2-0 over at URL and give them a follow. They were last playing Jeopardy.
Strike at the knees, 0-1. 3 runs, 5 hits, and 3 errors for these guys so far this afternoon. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball.
Oh.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step one, but I have to ask you, Dan.
That was a boo-boo on my part. I missed that ball.
There's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there.
And he goes
Thank
the
you
other
very
way
much.
As this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that Austin Romine will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Well, these guys feel pretty good about
Why are they pinch hitting for me?
They should. Anytime you can come.
Let me hit. I want to hit.
Arizona ballpark can be homer and derby.
Yep, they wouldn't let me hit. Now what's going on?
A player's agent calls to touch base. The player is not content with the way he's being used.
Trying to get traded?
Yeah. I don't want to be a Minnesota Twin. See, I can't complete any of these challenges because I'm a reliever. Strike out 9 guys over my next appearance. When I'm only pitching an inning, how am I going to strike out 9 guys?
Presses a player to keep raising the bar on the development of his signature skills.
Your attention,
Scott
please.
Walker enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Oh, Crack coming in with another 10 biddies. Thank you so much, Crack.
And to the plate, Oscar Mercado was a walk in his
Sweet, Alex.
1-0 the count.
Hey, Cry.
Swinging a blooper to the right side. And that's going to fall for a base hit.
Do you have your other numbers, though, Alex? Do you have your other numbers, though, Alex?
But the bases are loaded.
Like, do you have your average? You have to have your average.
The San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 delivery.
You have to have you know, you have to have your averages, and you have to have all the other stuff.
Bracho on second, Mercado at first, one gone. On the ground is short. This could be two. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th, and next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley, and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that admirably.
Bouncer to the left side. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard.
Hey guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
Now here's a fly ball, well hit.
Ingrid still
but he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
Well, I could tell you some suggestions. Shay would suggest tacos.
2 for 3 and
I would suggest pizza.
In there for strike 1, 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 8 runs, 11 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians.
Shaded too high, shaded too high, shaded too high, shaded too high.
Gotta take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Popped him up.
Plenty of room, plenty of room.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the
Good
second
luck
out.
getting affiliate, Alex. LOL was thinking either Taco Bell or Monaco.
Tyler Freeman. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it. Now in the box, Bo Naylor. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there at hand.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
Behind 0-2 now.
Is pizza.
Ah. Oh, there you go.
A swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Ready for another shot now. Jordan Lewis. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Okay.
Out in front of it, strike 1.
I want Mexican food.
Yeah, I had Luciano's today. They are Luciano's Italian Brick Oven. That's what their name is.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets. In his
they have the greatest pizza in the world.
No, that's down.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Even Stalker admitted that the pizza was really, really good.
The 1-2 to the left side, but it's well fouled.
I think you always want Mexican Shay.
Hey, one away.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Bracho. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day.
But lately, yes, cause I never get it anymore.
India moving to his
Haven't
left,
had a taco
makes the
in
catch,
2 weeks.
and that'll return
wow.
the side.
I'm having withdrawals. She loves her
8-2
tacos.
is how this one ends today. Cleveland wrap up their 20th road win of the season.
Let's go.
Watery Wind.
LOL.
The master of The Last of Us 2.
Tacos watery for horror. Work keeps messing with my pay, so can't ever budget to get a good taco anymore. When did Kachi join Twitch as streamer?
I think she did a stream last night. I think she was just messing with it, though. But I don't know. Like I said, I don't know if she's going to actually start streaming or not. Or if she was just...
I didn't know, back to work.
Yeah, So that's all new to me. Throw 100 pitches. Yeah, okay, sure. Not a problem. I'm a reliever. Oh. Okay.
How's your Saturday going, man?
I'm a starter again. My day's going great. I had great pizza today. Just playing some baseball. So everything's going well. I hope everyone else has been having a good Saturday.
RTTS is broken, LOL.
It
is sort of broken.
On the show. Today we've got a good
I can't get my 19 road to the show. Like I said, that's driving me bananas.
Minnesota Twins.
I want my hitter one.
Scott Walker, a right-hander from the Keystone State, gets the ball as the starter in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we're getting a look at a real competitive pitcher here. Career ERA in the low threes, and that's not an easy thing to do in the day and age of.
I don't know if I'm back into rotation now or if this is a spot start.
Rock solid pitcher, does a lot of things well.
I'm
starting. It'll be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
And I immediately give up the Scott Walker special, base hit up the middle.
Young starting pitcher. You want to get him into the stretch as quick as possible. You want to see how he handles the moment, see if maybe you can run on him. A lot of things going to open up with this next at bat.
Fellas, these Twins, as they take the field this afternoon, they dropped another one last time out, and in fact they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Hey, this
Thank
is
you,
a
Tracy.
big one here, Matty. You know what, D-Roll? They're about
I'm going to be raiding North in a while.
One thing they'd like to do, get on that plane feeling good about themselves and salvage their last game of the series.
Yeah, Dan, they need to find a way to win this one today. Get on the flight. Makes everybody's dinner taste better.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Every hitting coach in the league will tell you it only takes one swing of the bat to get out of a slump, and maybe that's what we're seeing right here. He's been struggling, no doubt about it, but he's able to lace this thing off the wall, and he's standing at second with some newfound confidence.
Behind 0-2 now. Now he'll step off. Rex, the runner at third.
No, I'm not going to throw a sinker.
Over at second with one down in the inning.
I should have threw the sinker.
Liner in there for a base hit.
I was like, I'm not listening to you. I'm going to throw a slider outside. I should have threw the sinker.
Boy, D-Roll, so close to getting the strikeout.
The game punishes me for not listening.
And didn't throw a good enough breaking ball there with 2 strikes.
Yeah, and that's what you pray for. From an offensive standpoint, you try and pick up that red spinning dot that constitutes slider coming in there, and then you hope it doesn't fall off the table. He was able to get himself inside that baseball and get a ribby hit. He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
Back to the mound. They have him hung up here. There's one on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Second inning set to go, and striding forward the designated hitter, Lourdes Gurriel. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location, no matter how hard you're throwing.
Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Swing, buddy. Swing, bada, swing.
And he fouls this one off. This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up.
Yeah, I do too.
To the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. Next to bat for Toronto, Reese McGuire. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only one score. No balls and 1 strike. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
Just let me throw
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike 3, and there are 2 away. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Garver near the first base bag.
I got it.
And that retires the side.
Here you go now. Let's go.
Standing in, Hernan Perez, and he'll start out their half of the
I'm
third.
gonna head
Top
out.
of the order to follow.
I'll be
now
around
a fastball to
Discord or
start the
Skype.
third.
All right, Tom.
It's ball one.
He's got no outs.
Line hard, but this is a foul ball. The 1-1 home.
Hey!
A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
Ah, that was bullshit.
In now, Zach Rex, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. A base hit in his first trip. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Peyton will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. So a runner at first with one man gone, and in the bat next is Albert Almora. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
2-1 the count. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land untouched. And another foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball four.
So we got him looking there. Albert Almora is out number 2 here in the third inning. Michael Conforto is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
The 0-2 once more. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over.
All right, there we go.
We're just about set to go here as the Twins come to bat in the third inning, and this is an offense that's really been...
Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
That offense needs to wake up, score me a couple runs.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Fouled off. And it's 1-2.
It's 1-2.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. It was great execution by the pitcher, down and away. But that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
And he is going to have extra bases to start the fourth.
Relay.
And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his second hit of the ball game. This one a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And it's fouled away.
Gurriel.
The 0-1.
Nope.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Skied into straightaway right. Kepler's there for it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. At the plate, Reese McGuire. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Kevin Biggio. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Racing back the center fielder. Gone to lead off the inning.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, it's not the end of the world.
Hernan Perez will stand in for the second time now as he looks at
not
a
gonna
called
throw
strike. It's 0-1.
They're going to yank me before they.
Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
And he struck him out.
Every pitcher gives up home runs, some more than others, but the best ones forget about them as soon as the next guy digs into the batter's box. He showed me a lot right there by going after the next hitter and striking him out on only 3 pitches.
The 1-0 home is in there for strike 1.
The count 1-1.
Hit out towards second. Senzel brings it in. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So here's Albert Almora next. He's gone down on strikes twice already in this one. And Dan, when you know you have a chance to hand someone a hat trick for the game, is there any extra motivation to punch him out again?
Hey, there's no doubt about that, Matt. When you have a good hitter like this and you've punched him out twice already, you just want to continue to go out there and make good pitches and see if you can't dominate him for a 3rd time.
High in the air out to center field.
Here we go. 5 innings.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And Brian Sammons takes over to start the 6th inning on 5-2 the final today. The Toronto Blue Jays jumped out to an early lead in the 1st.
Yep. That sucks. Yeah, I'm back in the rotation. Huh. Must have been a trade.
A manager checks in with his ball club.
All right, everyone. I think I'm going to actually hit the raid now and get on out of here for the day. Once again, thank you for stopping in, and thank you to Casey, Cry, and Shay for the biddies. I will be back tomorrow, same bat time, same bat channel. Playing something, just I don't know what yet. Thank you guys for hanging out, and I'll catch you tomorrow.